Welcome to Cine Detective channel. We're going to discuss a fascinating film today that tells the heartbreaking tale of love, lies, deception, and what happens when you accept someone new into your life. The main character in this movie is Marcin, a 20-something man who shows up at an apartment in a skyscraper one evening. Its owners are not present. Rather, their daughter, who is 20 years old, answers the door. Marcin goes with Ola as she leaves for a party. They have a great time dancing together after he scares her off. And they ultimately return to her place for a passionate evening. Marcin wakes up in Ola's bed in the morning, but she has already left. He finds himself at her parents' breakfast table, where he is welcomed with great warmth and candor. Ola's father, Olex, works as an architect. His wife, Pola, is a theatrical scenographer and she enjoys going to see plays. They are actually having a good time, and Oleg is making fun of Marcin for what he did with his daughter last night while they are eating breakfast. Marcin then begins to flirt with Ola's mother in front of her husband. Olex leaves for work after breakfast. So the couple enjoys their time together without giving the young man's presence any thought. Marvin complied with Olex's request without hesitation. When he asked for assistance carrying some items to the car, Oleg is happy to travel with Marcin when he asks to be dropped off as he starts to leave. And they go together while talking. After arriving in the town, Marcin goes shopping and he returns to Ola's parents' house at night to pick up his backpack. Ola's mother surprises him by inviting him to dinner, telling him Ola will be there soon. When preparing food, Pola discloses that she is Ola's second mother. Oleg sends a message after a while informing that he has arrived at work and will return in a few days. Pola invites Ola to a premiere show, but Ola declines and goes to the show by herself. Marcin dives into Ola's world of drug use, non-stop parties, and illicit auto races. When Pola noticed Marcin in front of the apartment building early in the morning, she asked if there were any problems between him and Ola. He claimed that they are at peace and that he came as a surprise, but he slept there. After inviting him to the apartment and asking to take a bath, Pola notices that Marcin is not wearing any clothes. She found the show to be really enjoyable. And because of this, she feels younger and begins to feel something for him. They travel for a while, and when they arrive at a remote location, she strips, and they end up making out in the car. Marcin actually killed Pola's husband before returning to her house to find his next victim. In the movie, Marcin's motive for seeking revenge is never fully explained. Marcin goes in search of Ola, his next victim, after killing Pola as well. He calls Ola on the phone, but she rejects him and says she's not interested in a relationship. Ola accepts to meet since Mark keeps phoning. Ola visits Marcin with her new partner, with whom she makes love in front of Mark. When they arrived at the party, Marcin got into a fight with someone and threatened few people who tried to act inappropriately with Ola. Then, after becoming enraged, Marcin leaves the area, and Ola follows him. Having lived a lonely life, Ola opens her heart to Marcin, who is the first to come for her. They go to the apartment together and Ola finds a partner in him. Ola calls Marcin and takes a bath with her because she's ready for anything. His thoughts clear, he approaches her as she's having a bath. Marcin leaves the scene at the end of the film without hurting Ola because he is aware of the suffering she endured. It's a 2014 Polish psychological thriller film by Krzysztof Skonieczny. And the title of the film is Slow and Furious. It is an attempt to portray the contemporary young generation. One aspect of the film that stands out is its cinematography. The technical sides are good, particularly the excellent editing and music. Overall, the performances are okayish, the leading actors and actresses give convincing performances in their roles. The negatives include a mediocre screenplay, slow-moving scenes, and slow-paced narration. This is all about the movie review. If you like our video, please do like, share and subscribe.